Edwin van der Sar's 266th and final game in Manchester United's goal. The right-back spot had looked up for grabs. Fabio has held off his twin brother and others. In midfield, Ryan Giggs has retained his focus and retained his place. Valencia and Park both preferred to the United players. Player of the season, Nani. The supporters' choice, Javier Hernandez, is there, trying to finish an outstanding first United season, where he started it here with a win and a goal in the Community Shield. '56 European Cup final.
Mistake can cost you, can end in defeat.
With Rooney's cross, started very well in Rome, but it didn't last too long. They will be hoping that
it's probably better than the old pitch, the old Wembley pitch, which was quite sapping. This is more like a Premier League surface, and the ball will zip across. They've had the sprinklers on.
Barcelona. And Hernandez has stabbed forward by Carrick. The flag is up against Hernandez, who was bright as a button again. Here's a Rooney, and Valdez had a problem with Rooney and also with the positioning, as the edge of the penalty area was very close to where he'd come out to.
Yeah, he's encouraging though for Rooney. Mascherano gets the thing for managers to pick on form.
The great ball by Giggs, and confusion there between Piqué and Victor Valdez. And so Xavi invited him to play in the cross. And it was the first real opening. And it was Pedro coming in from the opposite flank. First opening for Barcelona.
Well, the best moments by far for Barcelona, and he finds himself in a bit of space coming across Rio Ferdinand.
Now David Villa. Oh, it's skipped on, and Edwin van der Sar would love to keep a clean sheet in this final first club. Well, he does work off the shoulder, or on the shoulder. Villa! Taking a little nick off Evra, but it was reined in very calmly in the end by Van der Sar. That's Park sneaking forward. And now it's Messi, and its problems. Was one-on-one with Ferdinand, but he couldn't take advantage of it.
Oh, a great example of Barca's...
Manchester United look for the opening goal here at Wembley, but his family wouldn't let him. He's found Pedro! Barcelona score in the 27th minute. Put away by Pedro, who was put in the clear by Xavi, and after that bright Manchester United start, it's a little bit like Rome here.
It is, he's just sneaked in behind Ryan Giggs and Michael Carrick. Xavi in a way.
Ball into the net. It's a high challenge by Valencia. For Alves this time, Manchester United are very grateful. And their minds still buzzing and rocking really from the conceding of the first goal. Scored by most. And this is Rooney. And Rooney has equalised for Manchester United. He struggled in previous finals. He's centre stage now.
Well, what a strike from Wayne Rooney. And a big thank you to Ryan Giggs as well. But we wondered about Rooney, could he step up on the grandest of stages? Well, he's just given his answer. Look, Ferguson there of a man that didn't expect that to come. The linesman kept his flag down when Ryan Giggs went early.
Xavi, a touch and hit. Well, not a hit, a bit of a clip in the end.
Just a touch off balance there, the Barcelona captain. But it has breathed new life and belief into Manchester United.
More often the fullbacks make extra attackers. The referee has blown. Well, he goes short to Busquets. Oh, unlucky, unlucky.
Nice, wasn't it? Very nice. A little bit too much weight on the pass. Busquets.
For David Villa. Oh, Messi couldn't quite get the touch to send Barcelona in with a half-time lead.
Well, maybe trying to be a little bit too precise if you're going to pick a fault, but there you go, Vidic. And then you expect more of the same. Expect the game to open up a little bit more as the second half progresses.
It's been quick, it's been slick, as Alan says, it's been worthy of the occasion. Pedro played here before, a couple of years ago. They played how much ground he's made up here, and it is a corner. Busquets leaving it to, this time it's Xavi being invited to shoot. Rooney covering some good ground for Manchester United. And it's a goal kick, and he's not complaining about it.
Strong.
Iniesta. Here's Dani Alves in a goal here. Messi. Oh, Messi! He overpowered Edwin van der Sar. Out of very little. The little man gets a lot for Barcelona. He scores in England, and it's at Wembley, and it puts Barcelona 2-1 up against Manchester United in the Champions League final.
Well, so often, Martin, we eulogise about his mazy dribbles. This time,
no wonder Guardiola. And they might hear, but Hernandez is offside.
I did make the change at half-time. Jason Park coming in. There's nothing if not efficient, economical. Not phrases you often attach to him. It's normally magical. Lose though, of course, is Ryan Giggs' passing ability from the middle of the park. And the Elvis claiming he got the ball.
The card is coming out now. It's Messi again. Parried by Van der Sar, cleared by Nemanja.
Well, I said beforehand, Van der Sar would have to make several saves.
His case. Ball by Iniesta. It's Dani Alves. Cleared away by Fabio. Pedro. Xavi has the shot, and Van der Sar flies through the air to turn it behind for the corner.
Well, again, a Barcelona player given the time to look up, but that's courtesy of the work they've done before that. The movement, the pass.
Can't find room for the shot. Iniesta does! Again, that's that area where they're peppering away at Edwin van der Sar now.
There's the man, isn't he?
He's gone off behind. It's David Villa. Brilliant! Brilliant Barcelona. David Villa gets in on the act. And that should see off Manchester United. They forced them back. And they found a way through again. Pep Guardiola's magnificent team.
Well, we said it was coming. Anybody could see that. Now you see it, now you don't. Nani caught cold. His first bit of action. They've got the line and length.
Rooney, he tries to curl one a la David Villa.
It's all or nothing, so they're going to have to commit men forward. They're going to have to take chances, Manchester United. No point in doing it.
They're having a great night. Some of them were here as early as 9 o'clock this morning. I guess there was the first flights. And it's Michael Giggs coming in, asking for handball strongly. Manchester United feel that they've got a claim here to Kasai. The referee is just letting Barcelona break. Giggs was convinced.
That was in the same part of the pitch as Patrice Evers in the first half, and a similar one as well, in that the arm of Villa was down by the side. Ball to hand again. Identical to Evers.
And this is Hernandez, and as he had to do once in the first half, Victor Valdez plunging, skipping Abidal. Still Nani, it's wide.
So he's on for, get the ball out to him. That's really the first time he's been able to go at his man. I don't think United do. You know they'll never give up the fight. But it seems an impossible fight now. About Barcelona, he lives and breathes it. Carlos Puyol, fitting that he should be on the pitch when the final whistle comes.
Them to supply it.
To poise for their celebrations, which start now, and Wembley is hallowed ground for Barcelona again. Messi a scorer, Villa a scorer in the second half as they pulled away from Manchester United, and Sir Alex accepts it with good grace. He knows that they've been beaten by the best in Europe in the news.